Come on, Chewie. Chewie, go over there, dude. Just give me a second. I just sat down, and you want to like be on me. You're hot as fuck. Like, please let the AC cool off in the room before you like sit on me. Like, it's just too much. The gatequake, a bit more shaking usual, harm done. Lose playing happily like it never happened. You're close to the lab now, right? It stopped growing. That's crazy. What the hell? Fuck you looking at, Norman?
Sunrise will be occurring shortly.
Gotta keep on the why me hat. Why me?
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility. It's a battery-powered...
I know what it fucking is, you fuck.
Be safe out there.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates.
Hey, baby girl. Hey, Fragile.
Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Wait. There was something else? I could have sworn there was something else that, shit. What was it? There wasn't anything else? Because I didn't want to just start hauling ass in one direction and then all of a sudden find out that there was like a fucking, like, Godzilla Easter egg or some shit. Alright, hold on a second. I've been thirsty like a motherfucker lately. Seriously, hold on. I need to get water. Alright, so I was just thinking, I was like, yeah, is there nothing else to bring over? So I assume... No, there is nothing to bring over. Alright, I'm back.
Tri-cruisers are now
No truck off the rip. It says it can go up steep slopes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, steep. By that, it means the second it fucking finds a rock it doesn't like, it's just gonna fucking shit the bed. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Ah, come on. The thing is, I really hope that wasn't Deadman's actual like appearance in the game. Like, I liked him a lot in the first game. He helped us. He got us into doing shit that, you know. He also was one of the only people that actually went into those private beaches with Matt Mikkelsen's character, the ones that were in like different wars and conflicts. Like, he saw that firsthand, so he got to see the shit that we go through. To be frank, you gonna make jokes like that in my stream? 15 lashes to the feet. Let's see you walk with that arrogance now. Let it be known out here, you talk like that in my chat, I'm whipping feet! Oh wow, they changed this bike design drastically. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm over here about to head back home to my baby girl. Your voice cracked. Mine never does.
This custom cargo contains the words.
Oh, like the other ones. Yeah, it's a tricycle. Why are you hating? You're a hater, bro. You're just mad that you don't have a tricycle on your own. Damn! Almost 4 kilometers? That's actually not that far. My hat. Why me?
Order accepted. Thank you. Very impressive work, Sam.
See? Why me?
Take care of yourself.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Let's go! Who the fuck is putting a time fall shelter right here? I'm sorry, I'm not. I can't like that. We're waiting for you. Thanks, Sam. I'm sorry about Deadman, but the important thing is that you did what you needed to do. Somehow Lou must know as well. The kid seems really happy. We can't wait for you to be. Can't wait for you to come home. Aww. Bro, she's really taking this like she's like, yo. So you need a mother figure in the room? Gracias, Sam. Took it at that giant BT. I wonder if you're on your way home already. If you see some cargo for the artist out there, can you deliver it? Looks like the porter I originally gave it to dished it when that huge BT showed. The artist is the prepper who lives out in the mountains. I really love her painting. She lives by herself, so I want to do something to make her life easier. You know, if you're into fashion, I think you and her were gonna get along. Oh, can we get other stuff from her? Okay, cool. Minus 61. This just begun. How can I play music? I want to play music though. No, I don't have a PCC. Otherwise, I would do that construction request thing, but hey, this is the one I built.
Jibber jabber, jibber jabber, jabbering. Walking towards the light that guides you home. Feels good. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering.
Good, people are using my shelter.
Nobody hears us. Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the caged up eye, nobody cares. Nobody knows. That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes. Waste of breath, I'm mindless. Simply stone. Carry away into oblivion. Deep into the unknown. We have no choice to where we're thrown.
Now entering Cairo network
Get out.
coverage.
It's the desire. Just to wind up alone. That's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
This is so funny. Oh shit! Wait.
It's just how it goes.
I think I've been on speed boost mode the whole time. But hold on, there's a battery power thing back there.
It's just how it goes.
I didn't realize someone already built a bridge.
It's just how it goes.
We're just making it. Whoa! Hell yeah! Give me all the likes I can get.
This one's for you.
Charge to 130%. We out! Fuera! The more it's like, the more it's gonna pop up and show up in other people's games. Just how it goes. Just how it goes.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Got this vital analyzer.
Figured we would never see this cargo. But
All good, man.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I'll see you around.
Order complete. Well done.
Anything to deliver? No? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got my fucking bike. I'll head out there. Damn it. I wanted to spam it more, but I moved out of place.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Oh shit. Yeah. Totally forgot about the jump.
You are too far away from your cargo.
Seriously?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route. Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Nice. Bro, motherfuckers just be building anything, man. It's crazy. $3,718 likes on my rock paper scissors. Hell yeah. I found your little things. Oh.
There you are. Checking your order data now. I will never know how you managed to track this down, but I am grateful to have it back.
Yeah.
Let me repay the favor with some local data of ours.
The hell?
Maybe you'll find
Electric
something of
rods, the
interest
hell?
you can use.
It's a melee thrown weapon. The fuck? What's with this cable? There we go. It can also be used to block melee attacks if thrown like a spear to administer an electric shot at a distant target. Note, however, that once thrown, it cannot be recovered. Interesting. Firmware update.
We have allocated more resources for you to use. If you need...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The data I've shared with you is the schematic for my custom electric rod. Well, this design is... The rod extends with a quick It can also be thrown like a javelin, though you won't be able to retrieve the rod after doing. A thrown rod will release a burst of electricity when it strikes the ground. And no bandit can shrug off a direct hit from this bad boy. Test it out, and you'll see.
I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all that. I'm sorry. I ain't doing all that.
Commencing route creation.
So many cliffs and
Delivery.
rivers.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Mira, what the fuck?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Damn, wish the wheels could pull tight and go across the thing. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try it. Ah! This is serious, man. This is a very serious game, man. Ah! Oh, it ain't. Is this the Autobot that was taking refuge? Oh no, spiders! Ah! They look like the little soot demons or whatever from Spirit Away! Ah! Get away from me! Oh, short circuit. I don't know why I was like, wait, shortcut? Why would it do a shortcut? Dude, I have completely gone off the rails with my...
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Yeah, this thing's not gonna have enough juice to get all the way up to where we gotta go. Yo, why are you hating, son? You're just mad you don't have a tricycle. There. I thought people in Europe rode bicycles. Hmm? Tricycle fashion is not a thing over there? Hasn't caught on? Unicycle's more popular? Why don't you set the trend? Get the tricycle. You sound jealous that Sam here is living his life on an electric powered tricycle. What do you have? A car? A bike? Feet? I say pish posh to all that. And I'm about to say pish posh to this fucking bike because it's about to die anyway, so. Oh shit. Right when it's about to rain! Oh, fantastic. Is it that German humor that I'm always hearing about? I don't have a BB, so these things start coming around me. I have to get real close to see them. Pause. 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 Very cinematic. Hmm. The rivers flood in this game, so I'm trying to not get caught in one. But it seems we may have to navigate across this. Good thing I'm not carrying any cargo. I'm just going back home to see my beautiful daughter and the woman that I really just want Sam to just one up and say, hey, marry me. At least for the partnership. Ooh, yeah, see? Very dry. Dry humor can sometimes be really good, but if that's all the humor is, then damn. Oh, wait, I don't have any, wait, hold on. I don't have any pee? That's crazy. Oh, there's beach. There's beach boys. Well, I can't. I don't have any urine. This motherfucker keeps going to the bathroom whenever we stop at a place. I would, but also pissing on the ground lets you create a little like hologram mushrooms, and the more people that piss by that mushroom, the bigger the mushroom grows. I wanted to keep tradition alive. Sam Water Bridges. Ah, fuck. Look at that fish. Can he swim? I mean, I think he can swim, but we're always in gear, so I think if we fell, we just lose our balance and get carried in river. So it's not like we drown, it's just more of like, we lose our balance and then we're like, oh no, like, help, help. You could drown in the tar. There's one part in the first game where you can walk in the tar and then drown in it, and then you just die. That's just more of a fact of just falling into tar like anyone would if you went deep into a tar pit. Hold on, I want to check my stats. Can I not check how much I've like gotten upvoted, updated? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Over 4,000 4,000 upvotes. Good shit. Most of these are from NPCs in the game. Only 38 from other actual players. I feel like people only do like a couple likes. I always spam it. You know? Everyone deserves to have their shit out there. Yeah, see? Brutal. Excuse me, difficulty. Well, that's weird. If I reveal my birthday on screen, it fucking pauses the game. There was a thing where it says putting your birthday because apparently based on your birthday's astrology sign, some people will have a harder time, like Cancers and Pisces. And there were two that I was like, are these made up signs? Apparently, those people they will have a lot more BT interference and stuff. They're more susceptible to the more bleak aspects. Which is nice of Kojima to tie in and be like, yo, fuck you if you're a Cancer or Pisces. This game just got a little more difficult. Or maybe that's just more a sense of you'll get like crazier scenes. I don't even put that in my streams on purpose. That's just the auto-generated thumbnail I get for not having one there, and that's because that's my YouTube channel banner, which was a Tyler the Creator website generator for Call Me by Your Name. Call Me If You Get Lost. Wow, Call Me by Your Name is something totally different. Call Me If You Get Lost had like a little like generator thing to have like your name on the album tag. So I just I use that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why Kojima would want your birthday. It's just a month and date. I don't know why. I know in the first game you did get a little cutscene for your birthday or whatever. What, your birthday? I was gonna say because my birthday is nowhere near. Oh, for you? Oh, old man. Join us for the 3 p.m. early bird dinners. My birthday? No, my birthday was in April. I just turned 31.
Guess I'm doing this.
I was gonna say if you're talking about me, then you're either a few late or very very early. It's okay. I'm not so good at maths either. 2 plus 2 in my head is still 5. Oh, I get it. Okay, all right. It's not my fault. This is how we worked as a society. I was just born into it. Okay? Nah. I think you remember when I did my whole birthday stream in April. See, you knew I was 31. Well, that's probably just doing the math from 94. But it's not my fault, okay? Listen, if it was my way, we would have switched to metric. We would do all that. We would be more in line with the world. All right, it's not my fault. We were gonna switch to the metric, and then Reagan and them said that it was gonna be too costly. The amount of money it would have been to change all the signs, all the measurements, and all that. They literally said too much money. So we could have had it. We could have had it. We just, you know, Frank the Uncado is crazy. How old are you? Am I that much older than you? Are we not around the same age? Oh, I doubt it. I doubt it's ever gonna happen. Which is why, for the most part, when in games, I switch it to metric. Just so I could, you know. Also, the gradient of driving somewhere and seeing it go down in meters than feet, it's a lot smoother in meters. With feet, it'd be like 630 feet, 618 feet, 601 feet, 590 feet, 578 feet. With meters, it's like 1,000, 950, 900, 850, 800, 750. Like, you know, like it's a lot smoother and just more appealing. Once I noticed that in GTA, I switched it and I've always been keeping things metric. Playing the altars, it was like, You want an Imperial or metric? I was like, I have metric. Nope. I am taking the absolute longest way around. Didn't even have to take all this mountain and shit. I could have just gone flatland, but nope. Also, converting in metric is easier. You're just moving decimal points based on what you're converting from what to what. Like in Bully, we were playing Bully. Part of the math was like, oh, 6,000 kilograms is equal to, and it was like, all right, I'm just sliding the decimal point to see what it is in grams. You know, like, or how many dozen grams is that in kilograms? Like, it is what it is. Look! Double jump! Come on! Wait, what?
What the hell happened?
Yo, I literally was just panicking in my head, being like, wait, why does it say fragile on the fucking bike? And what if I didn't come out in this way and I went the other way? What the fuck? Now that hat makes more sense. Why me? Damn it!
Lou.
Yeah, if we're at negative 40, we're like in the day after tomorrow scene in with Jake Gyllenhaal where the fucking everything was like snap freezing instantly. Damn it! I literally, what if I came from the other direction from south? Would she have just been placed in front of me? That stressed me the fuck out. No!
What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
They took my daughter!
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
Cool ass little bike! Look, unicycles! Oh shit. Oh! Oh my god! No fucking way. Run! Run! Take my baby! Hide! No fucking way, this motherfucker.
I tried to.
I mean, I know it was Oh, we couldn't take her?
I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Blue like that.
I know he's in a trailer,
For the two of us to escape.
but this motherfucker from the first game.
The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
So is she okay? It's Fred Harlow. Boom! Good reference. Roger, are you telling me my baby is fucking dead? You fucking, you son of a bitch!
I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of your messages retract. As a matter of fact, every time you're here, a good, like, I would say about 10% of what you say ends up getting retracted for some reason. It's weird. Sometimes I just see it deleted. It's very weird. Sometimes I don't know. What the fuck? You two try to censor you. Wait. No fucking way. No fucking no!
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
Holy shit!
Yes, you're dead.
This is not the time for jokes, son. Now you never, you know, the episode name isn't like the character you play as. It's just what the episode, the story's centering around. First was Sam. It was just us getting back into the rhythm of shit, and now it's something centered around Lou. Damn, baby girl. Seattle Day. Whoa. Lots of tar balloons. The baby died. I guess the bullet went through her and hit the baby, and the baby just Son, you realize this is hold on. Just by your comment, I just want to make sure. You realize this is the second. This is the new game, right? This isn't the first game. I just want because you said I swear I have played this game. It's just been Men in Black, wiped from my memory. That comment made me think that you think that this is the first game. Alright, just making sure. Just making sure. Cause I was sure does he think this is like all new content or something? Well, you missed it earlier, but Guillermo del Toro's character also died. He died off screen and sent us a message detailing that he had found his own beach. Yeah, remember you were here for that. He died. He was a major character in the first game. Helped us with a lot. Even went with us to one of those World War level scenes. Ah. So he has the same shit like Mad Mikkelsen's character in the first game, when he was like kind of stuck in between life and the beach as not a BT, but not a BT. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Bro, our baby was a BB that could detect BTs. It was able to be born and grow, and now it is dead, and it is now a dead baby BT. I fucking hate this game. This game is making me fucking... Oh, that whole ending of the last game, of us about to destroy the baby and then saving it and raising it as our own, as the baby that we were supposed to have with our wife. Fucking hell. I swear this fucking game, Kojima, you're making me upset. I did all this for my baby, and the baby was taken away from me within 4 hours.
Right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please.
Damn.
Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
Bro. He's just not having it, man. I mean, I don't necessarily blame him. I gotta change those backgrounds in the fucking private room. I can't have. Can't talk to him for the first time. Oh wait, are we on the submarine? Damn, yo, the shock and stress of all this just aged the fuck out of him. This is the submarine from the gameplay we saw at like Game Awards and other shit at the State of Plays. It's crazy that he said, "Hey, we're gonna kill off Guillermo del Toro's character, but we're gonna replace him with George Miller." Oh, chiral allergy. People with dooms cry when exposed to intense levels of chiral.
It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
What is that? This is from what I believe. Yeah, see, episode 2 was just like an intermission. Which is weird. You should just call it intermission and not waste an episode. You know, make this episode 2. But what we've assumed is that this is a submarine that is able to submerge in chiral tar and other stuff and not fall apart. Dead Man explained that trying to go across the ocean, it destroyed ships too quickly. It was too condensed with chiral material. Seems like we may have found a way to traverse.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood, alcohol, content.
Okay, so I see what we did. Episode 1 was making us think that this was going to be more or less like the first game. We were going to have the same kind of private room, same kind of setup, same kind of routine. Then it said, psych, this game is actually going to change some things. And now I guess we're going to be... I guess we'll still have private rooms, but this is going to be more of a...
Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Different?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
I'm guessing because of the stress of that 1 month of like... Whatever. Look, he literally looks uncomfortable. And now we're underneath the tar, so I guess light is different. The DHV Magellan. Okay, hold on. So let's do the story so far. After connecting North America, Sam and Lou leave the UCA. In an attempt to evade the UCA's attention, they decide to live in hiding on the border with the former Mexico, where Sam works as a freelance porter. However, having completed an order outside of the Cairo network, it's time for Sam and Lou to return home. Sam and Lou have been living quiet and recluse life close to the border. It said we were there for 11 months. One day, Fragile pays a visit. Wait, what? Oh, was there extra stuff? Oh, no, there wasn't. One day she pays a visit and asks Sam to connect all to Mexico, including Dead Man's research lab, to the network. He does it. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we go, blah, 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 blah. The lab conducts research into BTs. They've agreed to perform tests on a prototype NP bullet developed in hope that the new iteration will prove effective. So we don't have to use our blood. We're not shooting blood bullets. We have now ammo specifically made for BTs. Gate quakes are known to occur in the area. We fought the BT. You saw that boss fight we did. Boom, 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 boom. Blah, 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 blah. New bullet works. Same as the blood grenade, yet we'll still have blood grenades. Guess they'll work on a new grenade type soon. Sam agreed to connect Mexico to the network. In the lab, Sam watches a recorded message from Dead Man in which he learns that the mysterious structure called a plate gate nearby that connects Mexico to Australia. Sam defeats the giant BT and watches the remainder of Dead Man's message, which shockingly reveals that there is another BB with the same serial number as Lou. BB28. Pretty fucking close to BB8. And that Dead Man has actually died and gone to his beach. Sam watches a recorded message from Dead Man in which he learns that there is a mysterious structure named a plate gate that connects Mexico to Australia, defeats the BT. Okay, that's just this. Here again. Alright, whatever. Takes Lou's present that Dead Man has prepared and heads home where Fragile and Lou are waiting. But upon returning to the shelter, Sam is met with further tragedy. While he was gone, Fragile and Lou were attacked by a group of unidentified assailants, all clad in red. Fragile risked her life to try and save Lou, but was unable to. The particle form of Lou that Sam sees in his BB pod was basically something resembling a BT. Lou is dead, and Sam's grief plunges him into a state of deep despair. Same how people can actually get scared into like having white hairs, like their hair's turning white from being shocked or like whatever. Guess this deep despair literally is just aging the fuck out of him. Hard to believe that someone came up with it? No, 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 no. It's not hard at all. This is Hideo Kojima. This is perfectly in line. The hell? How are we under here? Oh, I guess a tar pit that can arise anywhere. Well, there wasn't a yellow filter earlier, too. My friend is from Mexico, and she goes there frequently, and she's confirmed there is no yellow filter in the air. It's crazy. We've been misled. That's what the game really wanted. I didn't even see that objective. I was like, it really was just waiting for me.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have...
Yeah, it's only gonna ever have what I have, so... That one gun...
Like UCA big shot.
And a handful of blood grenades.
Face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the Tar Carens. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
The stick drift must be...
Happy to have you aboard, Sam.
Yo, son, you're the only one out of two talking. You saying some crazy shit today. Yeah, it's a little tar cat. It's weird that they got Guillermo del Toro and George Miller to give their likeness over, but then got two other completely different people to voice them. It must be weird to look at like a clip of the game and be like, I see myself talking, but that's not my voice.
Beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
I fuck with their gloves so much. They're so cool. Cairo cigarettes. They make me cry every time I smoke.
Huh. So where are we headed?
I remember seeing this at one of the
At
press
the moment, we're
conferences.
bound for
So
the
I already,
Canadian
but I
base.
assumed this was like way
The
deeper
one
into the
that they put
game.
on the network for us. Our destination is on
Not
the other
like
side.
episode
Australia,
3, which I'm
which
bullshit.
we've been asked to
It's
link
more
up
episode
with.
2. Episode 2 was intermission.
Well, the problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the
Again,
plan,
probably
sir.
just misleading us and thinking it's a
DHC
whole
isn't looking to
episode with
expand
Lou,
its
and it's like,
borders.
"Sight, nope, you're
Just
dead,
like with
motherfucker.
Mexico, they
Ain't no
want to
bringing
bring
back."
new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Kitty!
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
I am so excited for this character. I've been waiting for this character. Ah!
Oh, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
Also, yeah, they're not the only two directors that give the likeness. There's other
A man whose cow one day struck
directors that I'm not familiar with. I guess Hoji Ojima's like familiar with their work.
When I was still
He got them to all give their likeness over, but get their voices completely done by someone else.
My talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty.
Oh, he's hallucinating it.
Oh.
He thinks.
No one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why
I like that the puppet's animation is like in a different frame rate.
Go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Yo, Lazy Town is a crazy throwback.
We've arrived.
Crazy throwback.
In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Yeah, sure, why not?
We're by that research lab you linked
They
up
didn't have to be something that we like. Well, how does he keep the ship
Provided it's within network
control? Whatever. Like, we didn't have to know that, but Kojima was like, they must know.
Operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
Where's Ella Fanning and the other girls that are like the other members of the crew? Yeah, hold on. I wanna. Okay, yeah. Tarman's. Oh, yeah. Okay. He is also responsible for piloting the Magellan, which he does by inserting his right arm into the ship's nav console. Tarman's right hand is lost somewhere in the tar, and its presence there seems to allow him to read the tar currents. It's unclear how or when he developed this ability. His binoculars, which he always wears around his neck, serve no purpose in piloting the ship. Instead, they allow him to indulge his passion for birdwatching. So I'm saying, like, little things like that is like, okay, and that lets us know what about the character. It's like, I don't know. Just letting you know he likes birdwatching. Trying to make these characters feel real to you people. Oh man. So when I first saw the trailer and I saw mention of this, I thought this was supposed to be Alan Wake. I thought Kojima was doing like a tongue-in-cheek like cameo, like working with Sam Lake, because they've worked with each other before. Where Sam Lake was in the first game. Fans of each other's work. I thought he was like, hey, Sam Lake, like I wanna put Alan Wake in my game. Like I'll create some crazy way for that to be a thing, but hey, he's a puppet. Because it looks like Alan Wake trying to like escape the dark place. So I don't know. I thought that would have been cool. And the fact that Hideo Kojima was also in Cyberpunk, and that also had a Death Stranding thing, and whatever. Like, yeah, must possess a physical body. Aha. Currently, his soul, his ka, resides within a small doll. So like Mama, and and her sister, their ha and ka, they were like split or whatever. Like her. I forgot about that whole chapter. That was a whole fucking thing in the first game. He's a doom sufferer. Once worked as a medium, though he has lost his powers. He does still have a deep connection with BTs and the dead, however, and his insight is deemed invaluable by Drawbridge. Urges Sam to set out on his journey to connect Australia so that he may overcome his grief of losing Lou. Dooms are pretty much like the effects that people had after the Death Stranding, like their abilities, like their little like kind of like their powers. Here, I just wanted to clear all the. I can't stand having all those notifications. I need it to come out. Dooms. A strange condition first identified around the time of the Death Stranding. Dooms imbues sufferers with a range of abnormal powers. Although the exact nature of the condition differs from person to person, one symptom common to all Doom sufferers is a strong connection with the beach in the world of the dead. Coming into contact with things related to the dead, such as BTs and chiralium, causes Doom sufferers to develop goosebumps like skin marks, a condition known as chiral rash. Also, a lot of them tear and cry. Sam's connection to the world of the dead has been severed. As a result, even if he dies and his soul is separated from his body, it would only go as far as the seam, a staging post between this world and the beach, before returning, effectively bringing Sam back to life. Sam is also able to physically visit the beach. However, if his soul were to be separated from his body there, it would proceed directly to the world of the dead. In other words, if Sam is able to die only when he's on the beach. Like everyone gets these crazy powers, and Sam got fear of women. He doesn't have a fear of women. He has a specific fear of being touched. But he was starting to get over it by the end of the first game. Like, not comfortable with people touching him, but he was okay as someone. Like, Deadman was always very touchy and always putting his hand on his shoulder. He was able to, like, let someone touch him for, like, 10 seconds, and he'd be like, alright, get off. Stop it. But Fragile was always trying to get, like, uncomfortably close, too, and shit. Master Nathan! Are you gonna stick around or are you gonna leave?
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
It would be crazy if they found a way for Lou to be born like a second time. But also, Deadman said that there was a container. I mean, I don't know if that was I don't know if that was him trying to explain. Oh no, he knew that we and Lou were like living together. So maybe that was him explaining that maybe there was twins, something like that. I don't know. Maybe there's another Lou. Maybe that Lou can be the same thing like with Mama, where there's two souls in one body. We'll have to see. What are we fucking doing? Prepare to depart. Okay. Groom yourself. Make sure you guys like the stream. Get it up there. More likes, the more it goes into the algorithm. Sometimes these streams and the VOD, they get picked up and get like a couple dozen views. Or maybe if it's like Saints Row, it gets like another 100 views after. I don't know. You gotta finish the third game. He barely... My man, don't remember this. It is very clear you cannot grow a full beard. You have just enough for a mustache, a little chin, and barely enough to make a goatee and whatever. A full beard, like I could get... No. So there was barely anything to trim there. You could have just kept that. You could have just kept it. And he's really going to dye his hair? Son, did you just see what I just fucking saw? Son, did I just see and witness what I just saw? My man said dye his hair. He really got hair... He got canned hair dye. See, in the first game, if you did this, he would have been like, up here. Spray on hair looking... Yo, seriously. Oh yeah, they turned the emails and stuff into more of like a social media type thing. You can see more pictures. Oh wait, hold on, thanks for fetching my cargo. Spam the likes. Cool. Tarman, new VR training. APAS has provided us with a new training. I kept thinking it was APAX. APAS, blah, blah, new VR training. Oh, kind of like... So, Kojima just keeps bringing in shit from Metal Gear. This is just a VR training from the Metal Gear games. Or those VR missions, or whatever. Same thing. It's just a general concept. Like, it's simple, but... Bada bing, bada boom. Sam got ratioed by Mads Mikkelsen. What are you trying to say? Hmm? What is the drama you are starting? Leave Sam alone. He's going through a lot. Take an interest in the new crew members. He's so cute. Get it over 500. Yeah. Got 10 likes per each time I like something. They gave me 10 likes back. It's only been an hour and 20 since I started streaming. I feel like it's been hours. I feel like so much has fucking happened, bro.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Oh.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
You have a choice.
Oh, we're getting the same flashbacks from the first game. Is it? Wait, no. Wait, hold up. Wait, what the fuck? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whose memories are we fucking seeing now? What the shit?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
That was what I'm just thinking.
Do you read me?
I was just thinking, bro, this game is treading over old threads, but it's doing it in new ways. Now we got new memories. Now we gotta deal with, someone else's fucking, like, trauma arising. Wait, this is where we, fought that boss earlier. I kind of like the ghosts better.
Somebody lend me a hand!
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, hmm?
I was like, wait, who the fuck is talking at first?
Should give you a chance to mourn.
Every true main character needs a trusty sidekick. I mean, yeah, look at Kratos and what's his name? I'm blanking on it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Kairoge.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I actually, I re-downloaded GTA 5 to start streaming me making, like, machinima videos. And I have something else, in mind, too.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
So nothing, no way for me to make something here? Oh yeah, I was about to say. Okay. And that's mostly because the algorithm really caught some of my videos at random and we're just like, yo, we really like this South Park video. The second to last of your whole series that got like 20 views tops each. And now this one, 15,000. I don't know why. Shit's weird. Better. Well, don't worry. Yeah, no, I actually got some videos going. I've been waiting for my friend to fucking hurry up and finish Split Fiction with me, but he's being a bitch. I'm gonna have to edit the stuff I've already recorded and, you know, wait for him to
You know,
fucking get off his ass.
I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock and decide what's next.
Okay, yeah, I had misinterpreted. I thought we were like somehow found a way to like dive beneath the tar in these ships and like sail through them to other places. Oh, you're still relying on this gate to get to Australia. What is it doing? Yo, word, it's just spinning. If I go far enough, does it like actually leave? Am I too close and it thinks it's like... Like I can hide in the post box. It really is just spinning. Like I thought it was gonna leave. Fragile spiral. I need to build one of these things and change my hologram icon. Wait. It's really weird that it's just... Yeah, apparently. Oh no 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 no! It's the cat. The cat's fucking with him. Probably just like spinning on the wheel and shit. Dog's being weird. Hold on, I gotta put some food down for the pups, so that way they don't turn to bones and dust. I think the zip lines are still in the game. We just haven't got to them yet or unlocked them. Hold on a second. All right, I'm back.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam. Remember to rest, Sam.
No, no, no.
Sam?
The dog is giving me so many faces. Damn, I looked away for a second. Let the music set the tone. Doing good, wise guy. Just enjoying the music, enjoying the atmosphere. Oh, a Q&A. Was it with a wise guy? Or a wise guy? Oh yeah, there's a... keep seeing meteors in the sky. Didn't see any. Oh! Then they broke the omerta, no talking, no Q&As, oh! They took a note, the oaths for life. No, that's cool though. Oh, that's the gate. Song sounds like it belongs in Cyberpunk. Oh no, no, not lightning again! Yeah, I was really fucking with that song. That's crazy. Pass through the gate. Is there anything I have that I can share with someone? No, fuck you. I'm taking it all with me. From Mexico to Australia! Whoa, 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 whoa! It's these fucks that killed Lou! Also, this scene is extremely cultish. I'm scared now. Am I playing Warhammer now? This seems like the tech priest.
They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
You can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so.
Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way through the plate gate. Carefully.
Yes, a gatequake. They're a serious matter. Plate gate, gatequake, yeah. That's why there weren't any gatequakes in the first game. I guess once you get to a certain vicinity, you start getting quakes. What the fuck? There's just mad of these worm habitats here. Whoa! The whales are back! What the fuck is going on? We just like cross through dimensions?
A strange place if ever I've seen one.
Yeah, word.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
It's just gone? Hmm. It's certainly an interesting game. It's got a lot going for it. But pieces start falling together in these games like this. With Kojima games, you gotta let it all scatter piece, and then at one point the string pulls and all of a sudden they snap together. If you're paying attention, you're actually allowing yourself to be open to crazy shit. Once you're the kind of mindset where you're like, this is just stupid or whatever, you're not allowing yourself to be open to like new concepts or, you know, ideas. Okay. My dog is I think he just did a whole lap around the kitchen table, just being weird. I thought he was gonna go eat, but then he just came back like he just stepped through a portal and came back and it was like, I've been gone for a year, what's up? The fact that Norman Reedus is like on his own spin-off Walking Dead show, like the man has really been getting paid by that show, and now these games, big time. I've been saying, we said it for the longest time. He would have been a solid Ghost Rider had he want to commit to like doing a Ghost Rider movie. He already loves motorcycles. Just lean into it. You're fucking telling me we ended up on the southwest corner of it? Isn't that on like the least populated part? Isn't the most of the population on the southeast? Man, we just had to. I thought we were gonna end up like on the east coast or something, or the northeast. Man, we gotta start from the west. Well, because we were on the like near the west coast of Mexico. Is that the logic? Osmex. Ass rating. Ass rating. Ass rating. I think I've only gotten one A. The rest has all been S's.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Oh, okay, so it could traverse from place to place across the tar. I was confused. It spinning in place was fucking confusing. If it was gonna leave, why didn't it just dive in the tar and disappear? It spinning in place was just so fucking random.
Well done.
That Brisbane, isn't that what's on the southwest or south or the southwest or the western coast of Australia? Brisbane, Sydney's on the southeast, right? Nah, there's gotta be one city or something on the west. I know that west coast is barely populated, but I know it's something out there. What are they hiding out there? Nothing to... Okay, I thought I had something to drop off or whatever. I forgot if I picked something up. I am gonna wrap soon because I have to eat and walk these dogs. And then I would get on later and shit.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
What the fuck?
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee.
Yeah, no, hold on. I'm gonna let the cutscene play and whatnot. But like, what the fuck? What are we doing, Kojima? There's no better way to convey this. With all the technology we have. Oh, great! Right when I want to wrap up, people start coming in. Maybe I'll say, I don't know. This is crazy. Always happens. Or maybe I'll just warm up my food and eat it.
What, you think I'm just
on
trust the words of some face
on stream.
mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable.
Ned Luke and Nolan North is pretty fucking sick.
Your face or no deal.
Yeah, word.
Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice.
What?
Who would you like? Who would you trust?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, longer the same.
This is so fucking weird. I'm so excited for Superman. I got my IMAX tickets for me and the wife.
Sam, it's Hartman.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
It only makes sense that if he died, I want him back in some capacity.
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Kojima, you cannot... Okay. That's twice now that my option has just been rendered mute. I mean, it seems like... When are we going to even see Di Hardman? He's not president of the UCA anymore. We did all that just for him to get toppled or unelected or whatever.
Sam, this is Di Hardman.
Alright, whatever.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president?
The guy who took over after Di Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Di Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAC.
Okay, so I was confusing APAC with something. It is APAC, alright.
May delegate day-to-day governance.
That's him. Weird suit flex.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network.
He has an APAC brand on the back of his neck. What the
fuck? A new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved.
So we're just hopping around the world.
At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole.
Huh.
I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
Charlie's fucking weird.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone
I still wish you were dead, man.
is ready and eager to back
Whoa,
you up.
whoa!
You won't be on your own this time.
Sam, dude, you're seeing shit right now.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Alright, that's where we wrap it for now.
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam?
Yes.
I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request.
I'll deal with this bitch off stream. See ya, thanks for coming.